There we go.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're ready. We're back like we never left. It's the 10 Adam Talk for an Hour podcast presented by, fueled by adrenaline.
Is that a new energy drink here?
No, not yet. I do want to promote the new Quick Trip iced coffee section there, and a few select Quick Trips around the area, I'm sure. Hopefully hitting your neighborhood soon, Adam.
Tell me about this. It's an iced
Because, you
coffee.
know, in TNA country, it's QT country. Are we in QT country?
You bet your bottom
Did you
dollar.
Did you ask yourself that on your road trip?
I did. How come? Hang on a second. Tell me
Hey,
about
babe, are we in QT country yet?
I saw it. I saw one out there.
There's a lot.
I was shocked.
QT, we'll talk about it later coming up on the show. We got lots of road trip, vacation, if you want to call it a vacation. Getaways. Let's call them getaways.
What?
Vacations
I
have
went
more.
on vacation, dude.
But they,
Look at this tan.
so you did nothing.
What?
You did
No,
nothing?
I did a lot of work.
That's what I mean. Did you? Vacations usually mean
I
you
thought
don't
I was
kick your
working
feet up.
at the resort we stayed at.
Oh,
I
more on
asked-
that in a minute.
I asked that. Oh,
Wow.
Do I work here at one point?
Did you wear a polo a lot?
No, this staff did not wear polos. Okay.
Okay. You made that change right when he got on, started working there, right?
That's the first change I made when I came on.
No polos.
I
Well,
said,
welcome into the program.
Polos are out of here.
We're out of here. Keep it down out there.
Hang on, I got to go all the way back to the cold brew station.
Okay,
You can
yeah.
welcome us into the show. That's okay.
Welcome us into the show. Hey, everybody, you got your ears on it. You click the links. Adam mildly made you kind of worried about us on the
I feel.
promotion of the show.
What do you mean?
I've got some listener feedback here and there, and there's
They're
some
like, I didn't hammer it over the
jaunting,
head.
very kind of startling posts sometimes.
What do you mean?
I mean, just some maybe loud music and some horrifying imagery.
Oh, I'll put those on tomorrow if you want.
Of course, that's why I'm leading it in there.
So they're
Let's really scare the shit out of them tomorrow.
They're like, I have been doing too many clips. I think I should do just something weird like that.
Oh, I think the clips are great. That's what we got to give a little insight on what people can hear.
What I usually do for the promotion,
Oh, here we go. We're pulling the curtain back.
if we want to get into it, is
We're doing it. We got an hour. Why not?
I usually do one. It's like, hey, podcast, we made one this week,
You better listen.
and then I do another
We're dropping
one.
one. Oopsies.
Yeah.
We're so
We're
clumsy.
Every week we're so clumsy.
We're consistently clumsy, dropping our episodes every
Fumbled
Tuesday.
Tuesday. You're welcome.
Ooh, that's a good. Fumbled every Tuesday.
Fumbled.
Check your whatever you get your podcast for fumbled.
You guys are back for football season. Guess
Oh,
what?
just in time. Adam has got a new fantasy league. We'll talk about that here in a moment too.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
great.
yeah.
We got a lot lot about coming up in
Coming
the
up
show.
to it. We never really get to any of it, but we just
Oh,
keep.
we're gonna get to it.
Okay.
We're like PTI. That show's still on, right? Pardon the interruption.
No.
Michael Wilbon,
Yeah.
Tony Kornheiser.
Is it still on?
I think the
You used to
Round
watch
the Horn
that all the time.
well, it's got a little time clicker on there.
Boom, boom. No, that
Oh,
was
here's what's
Around
coming
the
up.
Horn.
What's coming up.
The rundown.
The rundown.
Yeah.
So we got a big rundown. Anyway, what were we talking about? Shit.
Can't remember.
Oh, promotion of the show.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So were they saying that I didn't promote enough? They're like, "Are you guys dead or something?" I didn't see.
No.
40 posts.
They were like thinking like some creature's face melted off.
Oh yeah.
Or something ghoulishly evil was presented on the reel.
For sure.
You're like, oh, let me pop on a story here. It's
Uh-huh.
just varying audio levels from person to person. Something peaceful like your daily moment of zen, and then like,
Awesome.
10 Adam Talk for an hour. Rah!
Yeah.
It's us like acting like we're getting flushed down a toilet or something fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I
We
take
do
that as
that stuff.
I take
That's
that as a big old
fine.
compliment.
Huge.
Need a
We
little
like to listen to our listener feedback.
Sure, it's abrupt. We're in your face.
We're in your face. It's very, they're
Mild-mannered.
a way to describe the podcast. Our promotions are just like us, random and in your face.
Hilarious,
And
yeah.
hilarious.
Absurd, maybe.
Absurd. We can get a little absurd on here, right? A little bit
Well, that's
more.
good. That's good feedback. I
A little
love
bit more
that.
absurdity coming up later in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Adam, you're not refreshed and what do you call it? Refreshed
Rejuvenated.
and what's the term?
Rested.
Bushy-tailed,
Bright-eyed.
bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed.
Mm-hmm.
Getting
After
a
my
good night's
vacation?
sleep.
No. I'm
Big.
tired. Don't
On
you
the
need a
road.
vacation from your vacation?
Tell me about it.
We both drove. That doesn't help.
Driving is, a great idea when you start out doing it, and it sounds fun, and you kind of remember driving when you're younger.
Yeah.
But then comes the time when you get a little bit more tired as you're driving and
You mean old.
old.
And you don't have to do the driving. Maybe that's why it was fun when you were a kid. You liked road trips?
I
'Cause You're
thought,
playing Game Boy in the back. Boop, boop, boop,
oh
boop, boop, boop.
yeah.
Hey, I think we need to pull over. That creamer's not sitting right.
Wow. And that was the last day I had creamer.
Ted, you didn't chug a bunch of creamer from that truck stop again.
Well, I had French vanilla.
Wait, pull over,
It-
over.
Had a cup of ice. Had a cup of ice underneath it.
Yeah, they felt kind of cold.
They were lukewarm.
And then someone is explaining, those creamers don't have to be refrigerated at all. So I think he's going to be fine. Ted, you're looking a little green back there, bud.
Pull over. I'm going to throw up it all over my sweater.
Remember that time? I know we talked about this. but
Remember that time you vomed?
You just
course.
play the hits. Yeah, that was one time you bombed. Another time was when we were in Mexico.
Ah, yeah, see.
And we had just
Cross the border.
crossed the border for
Back
some
when you
fun.
didn't need a passport at all, you can go over and just say, hey,
Oh.
I'm just going to go buy a blanket over there.
Exactly. Our aunt was like, let's just take kids and go across the border today, want to?
Let's go get these kids lost.
Let's go down to Noscales.
Right across, and
And then we'll just jump on
just
over.
right over in Tucson, right? Like
We'll
on
go
the
to
other
Burger King
side.
and get some Cokes.
What's Burger King in Spanish, Adam?
I don't know.
Damn. El Burg.
Hamburguesa
There you go.
de... What's King?
Gang me.
I'll find out.
But
We were over there and you had some water.
well,
What'd
you
you
know,
have?
when you're traveling, everybody has a travel tummy, right? You don't have that happen.
Sure, but
You don't have like your daily dousing of like beef jerky and like chocolate milk or something that really get your
I did have
road trip going.
I did have beef jerky.
And chocolate milk combo.
No,
Good for you.
but I did buy milk and make them chug it all. Yeah,
Hey guys, we
think
gotta finish this.
yeah. I'm not
This
pouring
is
this out.
$12.
Yeah, I'm not pouring
Lake
this
prices. They get up there, man.
out. What did you have when you had the? We were haggling over a blanket when you barfed that.
What I eat?
Yeah, it was just you had water there that you were supposed to have.
No, don't drink the water. You think I drank water within 10 minutes of going across there?
I think you didn't drink the water, but you went to McDonald's across the border and they had ice in the cup or something, and you were like,
Something was going on. That was across the border, like near the border.
and then you were like, yakety yak.
Don't buy that blanket. I think it helped get the blanket, didn't it? There was some negotiation happening, and they were
It's
like,
like,
I gotta go. My
80
brother's throwing up.
pesos, and then she was like, no, I can't. 70 pesos. No, I'm not that interested in.
Ugh.
I think she's down to 30.
And she had to walk away from the deal?
Well, you were,
Or,
and the guy.
here,
and the-
take it.
in my mind, this may have not
In your
happened
mind's
exactly
eye.
like this,
In
but
the sight of your mind's
I
eye.
can still picture a man who had just cleaned the streets.
Yes, I believe that is like
Water
Saturday
jugs.
street cleaning.
And like milk jugs full of water.
yes.
And he was pouring it all over his little
Maybe
area.
a little brush.
And Ted said,
I didn't
I'm
make
gonna
it.
lose it.
Didn't make it quite.
Do it here where this guy is just cleaned.
Yeah. Not a trash
Painstakingly
can.
with a gallon of,
Yeah.
of water at a time.
Tediously. I think he had his own toothbrush out there. Well, you live and you learn, Adam.
That's true.
You
I
live
think
and you
it's,
learn. Act like you've never vomited anywhere in public.
The Rey de Hamburguesa. That's how you would say that.
The Ray? The Ray, that means king.
Rey, R-E-Y.
Ray. Like Ray Sanchez, formerly of the Royals. Right.
Rey Hamburguesa. Exactly that. It's
Rey.
exactly that.
Ray Hamburguesa.
I'm going to start my own translation app.
That's great. You're going to start your own?
Yeah. And then when people ask me stuff I don't know, it'll just come back with like, I don't think so.
Buffering.
I'm not real sure, but like,
Why don't you just tell me the movie you like to see?
yeah. Say it differently.
Oh, man. But you did have a good trip. Everybody survived. Adam took the family roadster and headed out to the Lake of the Ozarks. Land of the banjos and the
It's weird.
lake
Yeah.
folk. That lake vibe.
Have you ever been there?
I've been there many times.
You have?
Different parts of the lake, different eras.
You have?
Lake of the Ozarks?
Yeah, like when you were in college or something?
Sure.
Okay.
I've worked down there in bars
You did?
for like a weekend where
I don't
did
remember
it
this.
just to have a place to
When
drink.
you were in college?
Or bar backs or something weird.
Huh. I didn't know
Being
that.
all cool and stuff at the Shady Gator.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like, yeah,
Anyway,
a lot of people.
but I've been there like
watching there.
Osage Beach,
That's where we were.
the other side,
Dude, there's like
mile
15
markers.
100 miles of coastline.
Really?
Yes, it's like this.
So what you do? You rented a lake house or B&B'd it?
This was considered, or they call it a resort. It's a boutique
Whoa!
resort.
Like Oprah or something.
No. They, like I think they tried to redo cabins that were like 1950s, 60s style. But,
Like lake style?
yeah, like, But anyway, it's not really maybe there was 18 or so of these cabins. And they were like just around a little beach.
Yeah.
And they had a little pool over here, and then they had a little bar on the property so they could get you drunk and charge for it. And they had like a little, they had a little restaurant, like kind of in the parking lot, bar place if you want to have pizza
Really?
and beer and stuff.
So did you make this reservation straight through this resort? Or
Yes.
like, wow.
Yeah.
Thing for families, I assume.
Pretty much, I guess. But like, it's a party all the time. So they can have like day passes, I guess, and young people
Whoa.
just come and stand around.
Oh.
It's just a nice place to... And it's going to have a little marina where you can pull your boat up and pay for lots of
Did you
expensive
get on
gas.
a boat while you were there?
No.
Good.
But they had like all the toys and stuff for the kids to play with, the little
Water.
trampoline thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
push each other off the deal. They had a paddleboard deal and a kayak.
They were in heaven.
We kept them entertained, but they basically, at their mom's, they live at a lake. So they're looking at me like, great, the backyard.
So you took them to the wax museum.
They
Wait,
had
that's
fun.
Branson.
They had fun. They had a lot of fun. And they got to stay in a cabin and fart on each other and
You gotta fart on each
eat
other.
candy. And the dog was with us. We took the dog. That was one of the main
Rocco
reasons we
went.
went so close, so we could take the dog.
Rocco got to go.
And he was there the whole time. And
So they got to sleep with the dog and learn how
That's right.
early Rocco likes to wake up and urinate
Yeah, he gets up pretty early.
pretty early in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was fun. And this guy, there was a guy who ran this place, and he's like, I read his little website after, because he was the first guy to meet us, and he let me know, he probably shouldn't have told me this, he didn't have any staff there, because we
Oh,
came
no.
earlier in the week, And I guess they just work like,
Weekends.
yeah.
They're probably like, all right, tough weekend, everybody. Busy weekend. We had a lot of day folk come through here. Take the week off. You know, it's a Monday. You checked in or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy here.
But then he told me immediately they didn't have staff and they're booked. They're totally booked. And it's like, okay. And he's like,
But you already
"What?
had.
And wait, but you'll be here for a couple of days. They'll be here, you know, on this day, and this will be open, and these people will be here. And then our room, which was just a room, like we were trying to fit all the kids and us and the dog, we're all in.
A real
Yeah.
vacation scene.
And so there's like a bed kind of in the back of this room, and then a little hallway bathroom,
Yeah.
and then another little, supposed to be a futon that folds down.
Okay.
2 kids on the futon, and then
Nice.
one, there was supposed to be a chair that converted into a
Little
single
cot
bed.
Yeah.
And that was going to be for the little kid.
Yeah.
Right? And she was pumped about it. It's like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
They didn't
fun-
have the chair.
What
So now
happened to the chair?
we're in there and there's no chair. Well, turns out the last cabin was an ADA compliant cabin.
Oh,
And so he went ahead and gave it to us, even though we didn't need it for that. But then he's like, well, there's no chair in there because it's got to be, so they have to have space. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So we're like, oh, shit. And so then he just kind of,
Pack it up, kids. We're going home.
he was very, he was like, you know, I don't have any staff here either. So I don't even know if I can get you anything. He goes, well, let me, I forgot to
This
tell
is
you.
the owner, by the way?
He's like Australian or something.
You sound like, I know you haven't seen this yet, but this sounds like a huge White Lotus situation.
I've never seen that show.
So it's like they take these stories from resorts from different families and the owner of the resort, the people that work at the resort, and there's just kind of like this web of storylines and different things that all accumulate into one.
Is it
Big
good?
one.
Should I watch it?
I thought the first one. I think I've only watched the first season,
I
but I think maybe you were part of the writing
you
process.
think I was
Adam.
getting White Lotus by this guy?
Dude, maybe
Anyway,
this guy, the writer of he wrote. He's the guy who wrote the. What do you call it? School of Rock. What's his name? Mike something.
Oh, that guy did White Lotus?
Yeah. So
Huh.
he maybe he set this whole thing up so he just sit in the back in the crossroads, in the crosshairs, or watching you guys just like, oh, you know, because it's usually at this lavish resort. So maybe he was doing Lake of the Ozarks.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude.
So it's like,
That's what you were thinking. I knew you were thinking
I
that.
wasn't thinking that, but I was thinking like, how did this guy get here? How did he end up here running this
Days go by.
hotel,
That's not my
resort,
house.
whatever?
He's just an Australian man doing the best
He
he
could
can.
have been, you know, I don't know, I'm bad at recognizing
Me
this.
too. I'm
But I was,
awful
you
at
know,
that.
kind of surprised. He's like, and now I understand that my accent's going to be off, but he's asking me stuff and he's being nice. He's like, oh, so you know, I was like, so where's the chair? He's like, we don't have one for that. He was like, had I known, I can't
Being
do the
straight
accent,
up.
you know. He's like,
Thank you. We have a lot of folks listening in the Australian region. Thank you.
he could
Thank
be
you,
New-
mates, for listening. Adam
New
doesn't want to
Zealander
disres-
though. What if
Sure,
he's South
sure.
African?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Below Deck. It could have
Dude,
came from
you
any one of
should've-
those regions.
Then you should have known how to talk to this guy. Did you get his
Well, I
name?
was nice to him. His name's Oscar. Anyway,
Oscar? Was he Grouch?
no, he was very pleasant.
Oscar, you're not like the Grouch we know here in America. You're quite friendly and helpful. Where's my daughter going to sleep tonight?
Yeah, so that's
What are we going to do about this,
that's where
Oscar?
I went to. He was being real nice. You know, he wanted to welcome us, da da da. And then I was like, he said to me and Caroline too, both separate meetings. If you need anything, you know, text me, mate. No, he didn't say it like that. But
Text me, mate.
I had my hands full. I was like, great, dude. You know, thanks.
Got all these kids.
And then, 10 minutes later, we don't have the chair. So now we got to ask the guy, hey, man, where's the chair? Is there going to be a chair? Because we got no place to put this kid.
Like I said before, you're in the ADA room.
He goes, he's like, he's going to try to figure it out. Staff will be here tomorrow. We'll try to figure it out. And he just kind of, he was like doing one of these. And I was
The
like,
emoji.
you know, not a huge deal. He goes, oh, but I want you to be comfortable, you know. And then, you know, he introduced himself. He shook my hand and stuff. I was like, this
Looked
guy's,
you in the eye.
yeah. This is over
That's
the
a
top.
Good host.
Well, it's better
You're
service than
definitely
you get
gonna
anywhere
be in
else.
the next White Lotus, man.
So I didn't even
You're gonna be
mind
rich.
that we weren't going to have a bed to sleep on because he was so nice about it.
Oh, he charmed you.
He goes, "Oh, I'll check in and see how you're getting on tomorrow." And I know that's the wrong accent.
Cheerio!
He did say "getting on."
Chimmery got back to my chimney sweeping.
And I said,
Good day to you, Mr. Maxwell.
The next day I was going to tell him how well we were getting on.
Chimmery.
Because we went to Walmart and got an inflatable mattress.
Oh, you're looking for an extra bed, you say? I wish I had a bed to sleep in. You guys got an air mattress from Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You ever been to Walmart down there at the lake?
Oh, bless you. I think I bounced a couple checks there in my time, in my
now
college
you
days.
say that. They had a picture. Everybody's like, "Why is Uncle Ted up? Got a picture hanging above the cash
It was a
register?"
hell of a weekend. Hi, Joe, if you're listening, he knows what I'm talking about.
He's like, "Hey, Teddy, just bounce another check."
I was like, we got to get home quick. This is Sunday. If we get back to Warrensburg by Tuesday, I can get to my account. Let's just go for it.
Sure, this will clear.
Man.
So you're in Walmart.
Whatever, yeah. I think they have a personal line for buying alcohol with checks, and if you're buying alcohol with checks, come down this line here, down here. We'll keep all the bounce checks in one register.
Really make it easy for us at the end of the month if we could catalog these bounce checks. That's awesome. People these days don't even know about checks.
I don't.
No wonder they're so mad.
Well, they did figure it out. And
They didn't have the advantage of bouncing checks.
Electric checks. Like if you thought you were pulling one out on Walmart, and they did it electronically, so they threw it in the register, and all of a sudden they were like, "Damn!" Those days were over quickly.
It's a shame.
It's a hell of a run.
It's a fun little adrenaline rush.
Yeah, a little bank fraud.
Beat the
no problem.
Beat the deposit.
Yeah. But there's some shady business going on in the bank end too, so I feel like it's a win-win with the.
Oh, come on.
The overdrafting fees.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
there's a Mr. Monopoly coming over.
That's right.
Banker in your favor.
Yeah.
I'm the kosher guy. I'm the kosher pickle guy.
Somehow they always get theirs, don't they?
They sure do. But you survived the Walmart in Osage Beach.
Yeah, wherever it was. We're actually at Lake Ozark. Did you know that there's a specific place called Lake Ozark?
Lake Ozark.
Like they always have these little goofy names and
Sunrise Beach.
Yeah, I know you're going to Lake of the Ozarks, but where?
What mile
and if you say Lake Ozark, they're like, yeah, I know.
Lake of the O's. Anyway.
It was fun. Some guy made out with Rocco. Rocco had a lot of firsts on the trip.
I understand now, Rocco.
Poor thing.
He felt harassed and...
He got to go on the trip. He's spoiled rotten, but he did have to be on a leash because that's what courteous dog owners do.
Oh, man. I don't think there's been an animal on White Lotus yet, so this is going to be a huge smash hit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got to check this show out.
Yeah, man. I know. I've only seen the first season, but every season takes place at a different resort, hotel.
You're kidding.
Place.
With different actors?
With different actors.
You're kidding.
But Jennifer Coolidge was on the first couple of cast.
Why did she get to be in it?
Because she's cool, man.
Is she the same character or is she a different character?
Oh, I think she's a different character of each
Oh, you
season.
Can't do that.
Well, he did it.
I don't know if you can do that.
He did it. He's doing it.
How confusing. What if you watch it?
Everybody loves the show.
So you can just jump in on a different season. It doesn't matter. They're not.
No.
No, do that?
They're not. Yeah, you can jump in.
Oh.
Jump right in, just like the Urge said.
I listened to that on the road trip.
Oh, did you have a good playlist?
Jump right in.
What the hell? Here I go.
Yeah, we did a playlist.
Right on.
It was
the whole
fun.
fam?
Oh, yeah.
Drop it just like you did at the parties? Like that at the barber bashes and stuff.
Right. Yes.
People are just adding in while the
just make-
songs in the queue.
Well, no, we did it beforehand, and then it was on there, and then we
Okay.
could listen to it, and that's what it was.
That's cool.
Except it'd be like jump right
Hey
in.
kids, you're gonna have to jump on your Pandora for Dad, okay? Let me navigate you through the website.
I can use Spotify.
Dad, what's the app? No, sorry, it's on the browser.
browser only, guys?
I'm a browser only dude. You know that.
Got to fire up the computer. Got to pay some bills. So it'd be me with jump right in, and then the back seat would get their choice, and it's
Okay,
something from
Broadway.
Bonnie and Clyde the musical.
Whoa! Jump back,
And I'd say,
hands over your head.
yeah, that's exactly it.
We're gonna rob you blind.
We killed a lot of people.
We're the coolest couple in the town. Bang bang.
But that's a thing. I don't mind musicals and stuff, but I was driving through the Ozarks on these roads, like,
Oh, it's scary. Yeah.
and it's bang bang, you're dead.
We're at that
all right,
age.
not right now. Turn this.
We're at the age. Yeah. Slow down. I can't see.
Yeah.
Or wait. I mean, turn it down. I can't see what I'm
Focus.
doing.
It's distracting. It is, though. You can't be.
Focus, man.
Everybody's either yelling or farting or screaming, and
What are you giving those kids that they're farting so much?
or the dog's got his head just standing right next to your ear, going,
I'll keep you awake. Fart? And then he farts. Fart. Something like that.
Everybody's farting. Blame it on the dog.
Blame it on the dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rocco.
Oh, man. Well, you made it back.
Rocco again.
Everything. Rocco again. Dad, you will stop for chili dogs
Was beef jerky.
and black coffee for the family,
That's right.
for the car.
And lake water.
You're the one that got us a craft of hot black coffee. You're like, kids, no more of those cappuccinos, frappuccinos. You make your own drinks back there, all right?
Nerd clusters.
We got to be there on time.
Same effect.
I gotta
Nerd
pee.
clusters, man.
They don't digest.
They just sit in their stomach.
You got to come back, and it's your kid's birthday right off the bat, too. So we're back. We just celebrate Ted, Uncle Ted Stylies. Lots of food, grazing time, right after long vacation. I'm sure you guys were like us on our little road trip on the best diets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We're
Yeah.
looking for a salad or something.
Yeah, you always look for a little bit of vegetable, a
lot
little
of
greenery
fried-
when you can, you
Fried
know.
food. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I was grazing today at the party, man. Too much goodness going around.
Hot dogs is what you're trying to say.
Hot dogs. Those nerd clusters are going to be the end of me.
Gross.
But yeah, the you can chew all you want, but they are not.
Dissolving.
They'll come out just like you chewed them up.
That's disgusting.
Right.
And true.
I'm going to leave those for the 11-year-olds.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you could have all kinds of shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
You a whole bag of them to yourself.
While we're in the birthday talk, I do got to give your daughter props for the Canva created for the birthday.
I thought that was creative.
I was like, all right, shit.
It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty organized. I know what to get her.
And I just had offhandedly said something like, well, better be working on your list so we know what to get you. And then all of a sudden you just get a link.
You got it faxed to you or something.
Like, what?
Sharing birthday list.
15-page PowerPoint.
Made it very easy to get it done. So that was fun. That was hilarious.
One of them was like, candy. Just a slide that said candy.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, the gift bag was the way to go. Just a bunch of fun little gifts in there.
It's a great gift.
And the, you throw a little candy in there, but then, there's candy at the party.
Tons.
It's going to be candy for days. I'd be giving that candy out all the friends at school. Make some new friends.
I'd ration it till Halloween. Then you get another candy opportunity at Christmas. A lot of people don't really think about that. I do.
Don't forget Halloween.
I did say I ration this candy till Halloween, and then from there to Christmas.
I was still digesting. I can't hear at all.
And then your next real candy opportunity doesn't show up till Easter, so you got to play your cards right.
There's candy all
There's
the time.
always a hoard of candy somewhere in this house.
Wink? Okay, I saw you winking at me.
I didn't know such thing.
You think you tell me? He doesn't tell me. He doesn't tell me where the candy stash is. He's too smart. And you know what, Dad? I bet you those kids have candy stashes you don't know about.
I just follow the ants into their bedroom.
I just follow the talkie stains.
One bite of a gummy bear.
Adam, remember when we went to Canada as kids and got candy from there that was like from America? Do you remember this at all? I remember going to a gas station when we were in Canada.
It was like...
And we got a Kit Kat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it tasted different, didn't you think it tasted different?
Yeah. What was wrong with it?
It's probably different Canadian chocolate. Canadian milk chocolate, maybe.
They do like different flavors, though, don't they?
Or they make it in different ways.
Didn't Kate bring back a Kit Kat from somewhere else? It was like weird flavor.
Yeah, from like Korea or something.
Yeah. But it was like...
Delightful. Sure.
Strawberry or something.
Yeah, orange.
It had all kinds of flavors.
All the fun ones.
Man. What's up, America? How come we don't have those Kit
Right.
Kats?
Pick it up, America. That's exactly the only reason we went to Canada.
For those?
For different food.
I can't believe you drove.
No, so Kate and I got into a car right after the Royals homestand and went out to see them play in Toronto.
But you stopped along the way.
We stopped along the way. We had a little road trip. We had several road trips.
A little holiday road.
We broke it up a little bit and went to some different minor league stadiums. First being in Toledo, Ohio, right? Toledo, Ohio.
The Toledo Hens.
The Mud Hens. The Mud Hens. And we got it to the stadium. We rolled into town, right? And we went straight to the stadium. And we were looking for getting to the ticket booth. But then this gentleman outside the ticket booth, had season tickets, like the old school physical tickets. Remember when you bought season tickets, they gave you a big book of them? And you had to rip them out personally?
Yeah.
He had two, holding up, of those ilk seats.
Whoa.
So Kate went over and rushed over and he
Convinced
gave
him?
us $10 a ticket pricing.
Can't beat it.
Right behind home plate.
Stop.
Yes, please. Bob. Thanks again. Bob from Toledo, born and raised. We sat right next to him during the whole game.
Oh, really?
Talked a little bit about the minor league system of the Detroit Tigers.
You're kidding.
Had a great convo. Bob really made our trip to Toledo really special.
So Bob was just like, someone want to watch the game with me?
Kind of. But he didn't know what he was getting into.
You paid him $20 to watch the game with him.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But he didn't talk our bases off,
Well, that was nice.
And, knew how to, not talk too much. And enjoyed my awkward dad dance
Was he
moves.
there by himself?
Yeah, his wife was taking care of
the kids?
her mom. And, stuff like that. Life.
And he just skipped out and went to the baseball game?
Right, yeah.
And he
an older gentleman.
told you this
Retired.
deeply profound information, and then you cut him off. Hang on, they're playing tequila.
Let me get my hips going.
You stood up.
Yeah. Oh, thanks again for the tickets, Bob. Oh, well, looks like you're crying.
1 second, I'm going to stand up here and put my hips, my little hips in your
It's
face.
time to shake my hips and get on the Jumbotron.
And then you did.
I did.
And I got several pictures from all over the country of you on their Jumbotron.
Well, we did make a couple different stops, breaking up the trip. Ended up in South Bend, Indiana. You know,
Home of the...
South Bend Cubs,
Oh,
high Class A affiliate.
okay.
These guys are like straight out of high school, and we're like throwing the ball all over the place, and games were longer than they had to be.
They were?
Oh yeah, but it's fun. You're recognizing name, like you remember the name Tom Candiotti?
Okay.
His son was pitching. Pretty cool, huh?
The Candiotti boy, huh?
Candiotti. He had a 5.4 ERA and a 1-4 record, but he was trying, man. He had that Candiotti breed.
He had that real
Candiotti skill set.
determination, yeah.
But we, we stopped and along the way, various hotels, Airbnb situation.
Oh, you did?
We used it. We did borrow a tent from Adam.
Oh, yeah.
We were
How'd that
going to
go?
use it in a different scenario called Hip Camp. I'm dropping all these for
Hip camp.
any sponsorship opportunities that might come out of this. That we can maybe get some free travel opportunities or free stays somewhere. That'd be great. But it was just where to stay. You're just really needing a place to lay your little head at the end of the night. So you don't want to break the bank, but then you don't want to stay in a roach infested dwelling, and get scared off and all the rest. So it's a balance. It's a balance for sure, Adam. And I remember the first place we stayed was Effingham,
Watch your mouth.
Illinois. Adam, you ever been?
Effingham. I've heard of it.
Effingham, and
I've seen signs for sure.
and it was one of these deals. We got there pretty late, like after driving throughout the night, and stayed. And there was breakfast there,
Oh, wow.
not
Really
so
good.
wow, but fun to say you had breakfast already there. The sausage was all just gray meat,
Oh, tell me about it.
and the eggs were all watery.
What?
But it was just adventure after adventure, Adam. And then Airbnb. I don't know if you've been on there lately, but when it first started out, it was like cozy homes. Little fun little places. It still has some of those spots. Just like boutique house. Like a little rental
Yes.
house or.
Yes.
But now, we stayed in a couple spaces where it was like a house situation, but each room was obviously a different room that someone else could stay in. And it was in the hallway you can use this restroom, and it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
There's a place in Canada we made it through, and we stayed, and we thought originally we had a shared bathroom down the hallway,
Yeah.
and we were getting just ready to go to bed and get all our stuff out, and I opened up what I thought was the closet, and it was like a bathroom. We were like, yes,
Oh, you had your own.
there it is.
Awesome.
It was such a small room, we didn't even think it was going to have a bathroom attached to it. And we're
That's hilarious.
yes. But then we were staying at places that we wanted to stay even longer. In South Bend, there was a cool older home that smelled like Dad's house. I was how do they make these houses smell?
These old houses smell alike?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. It was that soap they use over there. I don't know, man. But also,
Smell like a skunk?
no. At the hip camp, Kate found this place that had a site where a plane crashed.
What?
So the guy on the property made this plane where you can sleep in it if you'd like, and camp in it if you had your sleeping bag. And
A real plane?
yeah, he hollowed it out and put wood in it, Amish cedar, I'm sure,
Whoa.
wood that doesn't warp or.
Was it the actual plane that crashed?
Yes, that's what we need to
What?
check out the story on that. But that was a pretty cool space. But we were like camping, but
That was
not,
on Hip Camp?
but not really camping. That was in Gray County or something, West Gray or something like that. It was fun, dude. It was a wild scene. Have you ever gotten the camping mode and
Nope.
did something like that? Be
Didn't.
outside and set your tent up. That was probably years ago on you, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you actually go camping, though, I've done it like that. Not like you're going on a trip and you don't expect to camp. Like you might just pull off the side of the road and camp.
We had like, yeah. I mean, it was like this guy's land.
Yeah.
And it was like other campsites on there. And they had like this root, like a little cabin that was like pretty much just a little, had a little stove in there if you wanted to build a fire, but
Weird.
on there it was like, don't burn my cabin down.
That's interesting. Were there other people there then?
Far away, another campsite on the property, but we never saw anybody else.
Did you feel safe?
It was kind of spooky at night. It was pretty dark out there, you know.
So how many nights did you do that?
One. We got the hell out of there.
You did? Did you
Yeah.
wake up all early? Like, get in the car, let's go.
No, it wasn't that early. We kind of stuck around the camp. So
Was it cold, hot? Did it rain?
It was kind of chilly during the night.
Really?
But it was like warm immediately when we woke up.
What's the weather like up there this year?
It was pretty
anytime?
chill, man. It was pretty. It was warmer during the day, but at
What?
night it cooled down.
What?
We went initially, essentially, we went to those two Royals games during the series,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a lot of fun. We went to the Sky Dome, but now it's called the Rogers Center,
In Toronto.
Toronto.
Wow.
The first game we went to was
So
a
how
Friday
do you
night
plan
game.
that? How do you get your tickets? You get them
We
when?
went we were gonna get them there because we always try to like get them online or get
Uh-huh.
actual physical tickets of the game, and not a lot of stadiums do that anymore.
Right.
But then, Adam, we didn't. We right before we left, the Blue Jays are one of the best teams in baseball right now.
Mm-hmm.
So Toronto's pretty excited
Hot.
about their team.
Okay.
So when we look it up, like on their website, like the only tickets available are like $200 and something. So we had to go like a third party
Uh-huh.
and get tickets immediate. Like we got standing room only tickets on Friday night when we went.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of cool because we got to walk around the stadium, and they have a lot of standing. I mean, we stood at like behind home plate. We were
They have
just
designated areas for
and
you to stand?
yeah. Well, not so much that they don't. There's like barriers where you stand behind where they don't care.
Really?
It's that big of a concourse, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. We were talking ush to a couple of ushers, you know, kind of like getting the insights.
Did you tell them you were an usher?
Oh yeah, a couple folks
Do you
I
have
did.
a code? Like, you're not an usher.
I came in
Do
like
the handshake.
well, yeah, basically, or like, hey, check my ticket.
Oh.
Check it. Are you sure you want to check my ticket? This guy must be an usher.
Wow.
Like
He's
I
not
came
scared
through,
to have
like
a
I
ticket?
came through like a section like I don't have tickets here. You got me.
Mm-hmm.
I come in peace. I just want to take a peek out here, okay? I'm an usher myself. How you doing? I'm Ted. I have to wear a yellow polo. Yeah, that's right.
What color they wear?
Oh, they're wearing some cool, like,
What?
tether, like, it was, like, well designed. And, yeah, I was pretty jealous.
That's Toronto
Yeah,
for
man. And they have, like, a lot of spaces that are first come, first serve where you're, like, sitting down and you get to, like, be, like, right by the Royals bull, like, opposing team bullpen.
you. Really?
Yeah, so that's where I was. And the Rogers Center is like kind of like Arrowhead, where they have concerts there throughout the year. Like the weekend was coming right after the Royals series,
Really?
so like they get to be there for all the cool events for that.
Is that what they told you?
Oh,
The
yeah.
usher? Who'd you meet? What was their name?
Oh shoot, I forgot
What?
Robbie. But you know what? He was like, "Oh, I really messed up because I got tickets for the London game, Vikings versus the Browns." And now the Jays are probably going to make the world or the playoffs. I'm like, oh yeah, that sucks, dude. I was like, who you a fan of? And he's like, the Browns. I'm like, wow, you're going to London to see the Browns?
He wants Shador to start, probably, huh?
Probably.
Do you think that's going to happen?
Nah, he kind of balled out.
Or are you going to draft him in your fantasy league?
I don't know. But hold on.
I know. Okay, go ahead.
We'll talk. Well, let me get to that. We'll get that in a moment.
Uh-huh.
I won't give you any tips because then we're. But Adam, on Friday night, Kate and I we have all the Royals giveaway T-shirts, you know,
Uh-huh.
and and you're wearing one right now that I gave you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sharing the wealth, and we have one that says, you know, for Bobby Witt Jr., like another Bobby Blast, and it hits him in the home run. We're like talking about it all. They're like, what happens if we wear these shirts and then Bobby hits a home run?
Stop.
And he did. He hit a 3-run home run.
That's a jack.
When we were watching the game right there in Toronto.
Oh, sick.
And so I made a little video and it showed Kate wearing the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And then and posted it, you know, and Bobby's probably in his hotel room just like I was when I posted it.
Do they
Checking
stay
his Twitter.
at the Rogers Center?
Yeah. There is a hotel in there. And Kate and I went it's like right, it's attached to the stadium.
Yeah.
Right.
You can get a room.
And there's some rooms that don't look out, they look out the other way. But they have like a little sports bar in there. And I was like walking by, like Kate went to go visit the team store. And I walked, like I was watching people. And they have like a security guard like wanding you. But I thought they were like checking for room keys too. I was like, oh shoot. Because I was like trying to go to the bathroom. I was like, I'll just go in the lobby here. And I was like, they're not going to let me in. So then I just like saw like a couple of people going like, they're not checking anything like room keys. So I went in there and they had a sports bar and a little bathroom and like a Starbucks and stuff. So we got a drink like before the game on Sunday.
Nice.
We went and sat down there and watched, like, got the view, and it was kind of cool seeing like the scene.
Neat.
Yeah, man, that was a good trip, dude.
That's neat.
It was neat.
But Bobby.
But Bobby, we made the post and I played it, and he viewed
He saw your
my
story.
post. I tagged him on it, of course.
He liked it. He watched
he
it.
just watched it. He watched my story.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's on my. He's probably listening to the podcast right now.
Probably.
Let's tag him on it.
Okay.
Bobby, listen to the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour pod.
It's a wit.
It's gonna be a win. But Adam, Toronto, you know, Canadians, you know, just driving or, you know, just in their good nature are good, polite, friendly, you know. They're known for that, right?
Sure.
But then you get on the road with these people.
Oh, no.
Just felt like there was a lot of...
Flipping off.
Well, not even that. Just aggressive driving. Lots of traffic for whatever reason. I think there were some other activities in the Toronto area. Some Caribbean...
huge city.
Caribbean celebration.
Really?
They had like a parade. Roads were cut off. Dude, it was a mess. It was a mess getting around. Like I was getting a hotel in Toronto, and I found this place, and I was like, oh, this is pretty close to this stadium. It was like 8 miles away. Thinking, oh, it's probably like at most 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
It was like an hour plus to get down there because like we're shutting lanes down.
Whoa.
And all this and that. And parking was crazy. I had to like find like this downtown stadium stuff, Adam.
That is. Oh, so now you're thinking twice about that?
I don't see the value in the downtown stadium with all that craziness. It's hard to get in and out.
Are you saying
if you're driving
the Royals? You're saying the Royals shouldn't have a downtown stadium?
Yeah.
You don't?
But anyway.
You don't want to go downtown?
That's besides the point.
Well, that's the question I was asking.
Well, I defer.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
You can't pick a side because you work there?
Right, yeah, sure. I don't know.
You're excited to hear the news.
I don't know. You don't know. But, where are we going with this?
I don't know, Ted.
Great.
Everything was good. You got a hotel in Toronto. And the thing about that,
Oh, okay. So just driving around, but the Canadian drivers just were, pulling in front of you, changing lanes, all weird.
honk honk,
I
toot
feel like
toot,
they
beep
didn't know how to
beep.
do traffic very well. Which brings me on the road trip, and I remember, we talked about it a couple episodes ago with, we were conversing with another couple of dudes, probably some brothers maybe, about zipper merging at the 311 show.
Yes.
And we were all like, check it out, I'm zipper merging in the porta potty line. This is great. Yeah, I love zipper merging.
Yeah, bro.
No, pass the word along. Everybody's got to learn how to zipper merge. I was coming back into town in this lovely state of Missouri, of all places, Adam. I've driven throughout Canada.
Sure.
Had several days
Yeah,
of
all
Canadian
over
driving.
this country.
You
Into another one.
And, there's roundabouts and there's interchanges. I don't even know what those mean in Canada, but that's, I guess, another word for an exit. I don't know. I'm still working
Junction
on that.
or something?
Well, you know how, like, it's like Kansas City, next 3 exits or whatever it is.
Right.
But then they're like, Hamilton, Ontario, 6 interchanges.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, what? Canada's so weird.
Yeah,
But I get back
that's
to the show me state, and I'm back home. And I'm thinking everybody here's on the same page. We all know how to zipper merge and love our partner and help our brother out in getting to A to B safely and soundly.
And what happened?
So then we're coming close to like getting back on 35 north, probably like north of Cameron. Like these smaller roads, the highways.
Yeah.
And there's it goes down to 1 lane. And there's a big sign on the right, that's able to do messaging. And it's saying, zipper merge ahead, left lane closed,
Okay.
zipper merge.
It said that.
It said the zipper merge. It doesn't say do not zipper merge. It's encouraging zipper merging. Because it's, the traffic's picking up.
Yes.
Everybody just wants to keep moving.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still in the left-hand lane. Because I want to zipper merge. I'm going to show these folks how to do it. There's some folks behind me trying to do stuff. But they're, I think, at that time, kind of getting nervous because we're coming up on the cones. The lights and
Here come those orange cones, man. You got to get over.
Adam, I was zipper merge blocked by a good Samaritan and a giant black truck who came over to the left-hand lane so I couldn't pass so I couldn't zip up.
You're kidding.
And Mr. Dudley Do-Right, wasn't going to let me pass. He was in both lanes, so I couldn't get around him. I was like, wow.
You're kidding.
I was trying to did he read the sign? I'm trying to tell him it's okay. I can do this, whatever. But I had to get over real quick, and then it was lots of. It was
so
like
did
a
you
single
slow
lane.
down and go behind him? What'd you do?
Yeah, I had to get. I kind of was.
And someone else let you in?
Someone else let me in. I'm sure someone behind me was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that gentleman was trying to do what our great state and." Trying to be helpful and
that blinking sign
follow
said
the
not to do.
MoDOT directions.
Right.
So then, I'm always, mindful and keeping that truck and ahead of me.
And that license plate memorized.
Well, that's the thing too. One of these guys who doesn't have a back license plate.
I saw so many of those. What's going on?
How do they get away with that?
I don't know.
He has some other, it's a brand or the dealership or
just
his company or something. I don't know, man, but it's like a 1 lane forever. I'm just fuming this whole time. Kate's working on her calendar for the preparing to get back to normal after the trip, And I'm just like, this guy just knew I want to teach this guy how to zipper merge and just get right up next to him. And what am I going to do when I pass him? I want to do something
you got road rage, man. What'd you do?
Well, I finally passed. I was like,
here I go. I'm going around him.
Well, there's just dumb people drive. I mean, just get over her if you're not passing anybody or
Sure.
so then I finally got through the muck and the mire and I passed him and he kind of like gave me like a half wave. So maybe I think he kind of was feeling remorseful. It was like maybe someone in the car, in the truck he was
Explain to
driving
him.
was like, maybe you should have just let him zipper merge and kind of helped out. And he kind of was, bashfully.
My bad.
Hey man, sorry bro.
Sorry.
Sorry about the zipper merge thing back there.
My bad, bro.
But I just passed him. I just shook my head and said, yeah, son of a bitch. I hope someday you get zipper merge blocked.
I got into town yesterday, and I was going right over here, close to home, and some hotshot in a Rolls Royce or something. I saw him come flying up. I'm in the left-hand lane, and I'm passing people. I'm going faster than the average.
You want to get
guy.
home?
And
You're on the home stretch.
this guy comes right up behind me, and I look in my little side mirror, and I made it a point to look at him. He could see
What are
me
you doing?
my
Yeah.
face, and he gets real close to me. So I was like, okay, fine, So I get over, and he zips by, and as he passes, he gives me one of these.
Whoa, the shocker?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Whatever.
And then everybody said, "What's that mean?" And, he loves us. I don't know what he was doing.
Maybe that's only how many fingers he had.
No, I saw the other ones.
That doesn't mean something else, does it, Adam?
I don't know.
Quit flashing on the podcast video.
Probably highly inappropriate.
Now all the people who are listening are going to be like, I got to check out the YouTube and see what Adam's flashing up.
In Arizona State, this is
Go
Sparky.
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 Go Sparky. Go Shockers.
Maybe he was like, "Thanks, bro." And
Thanks
then he
for the
did some.
tip.
So then, what I love is when you let them go, and then they just drive right into more traffic. Like, great job, you got another 10 feet.
Yeah.
Way to go, bud. And he started doing all these maneuvers through the other two right lanes. Not the gold standard of driving for sure.
You hate to show that off to the your tweens,
Yep.
your kiddos that are about to be driving here soon.
I point out all that stuff. I'm that guy. I'm like, and this is we're not this asshole. You guys
We
see
don't
this?
pass on the right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't.
And it's a good time to tell them because those people are acting like that. Oh, you say to yourself,
No one taught them this.
who's their fucking mom?
Yeah.
Who told them
Right.
how to act like a
Right.
human?
Right.
That is rude.
We don't pass somebody and slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just be nice. Just drive nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Just drive nice. Well, it's good to be home, Adam. We are. I feel like the fall is like the start of the new season. I feel like we can start the new season of TNA Talk for now. We got the fall sweeps coming up or something.
Yeah.
Adam, huge announcement. We are joining forces. Well, not joining forces so much, but Adam has entered the same fantasy football league that I'm in. So we're gonna have a lot of talk about that.
A lot of shit talk.
We're
Boy,
gonna. It's with a bunch of high school friends.
you're gonna be so sad you mentioned my name.
Adam was like, "How many people am I taking money from?"
That's right.
Was all you needed to know.
Can
So
we
we're
laugh
probably
about
gonna
our
get at
names?
least some fantasy football wrap up summaries on here often. Maybe
I
get
gotta start paying attention. Who do I
I
want?
know.
Who scores all the points?
The preseason has started, and Chiefs have already played the preseason. Do you check any of that out?
I watched it.
Patrick Mahomes threw a touchdown.
One drive.
left-
Yeah. It was
Where
sick,
did that drive start?
Well,
On the 10?
we fumbled them. We
Yeah.
fumbled them on the opening kick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which is hard to do now with the weird rule.
Sure.
They fumbled the first two kick returns. Those guys.
It's football season. We'll be talking ball coming up later on in next episode, Adam, okay? We're all out for time for this hour, though.
Okay.
We gotta get going.
Well, that's good.
I got a lot of laundry left to do. I'm still trying to get back to normal here.
Ted hasn't done
That's
laundry
still
all summer long.
Uh,
It's down to his last
I haven't
tank top.
I haven't done as much laundry as I'd like. Yeah, you're right. But let's not go crazy. I have done laundry.
It's pretty right.
I love doing laundry. Adam,
What?
I'm not ranked.
You wish they had
But we want to
smell-o-vision.
rank. We do want to rank in the top of your podcast list.
I'm sure we do.
So give us a like and a follow on Spotify.
Subscribe, whatever it is.
Or do it all on whatever you listen to. But Spotify would really help us out. All right, folks. Until next time. Thanks for listening, and ta for now.
Bye now.
Ted says ta for now.
Bye now.
Ted says ta for now.
Bye now.
Bye now. Now?